Hey everyone. Welcome to SolveX Math Explained. In this video, we're going to solve one of the most commonly asked math questions step by step. If you've ever struggled with this problem, don't worry, I'll break it down in a simple and easy to understand way. Let's get started. Let's analyze the given question. Suppose that a larger box is 5 times as wide, 5 times as long, and 5 times as high as a smaller box. We do not know the dimensions of the smaller box and we cannot assume them. In part A, we need to use a formula for the surface area of a box to explain why the larger box's surface area is 25 times the smaller box's surface area. In part B, we need to use a formula for the volume of a box to explain why the larger box's volume is 125 times the smaller box's volume. Let's see how to solve this. Before solving the problem, see a rough sketch of the smaller box to understand the answer easily. Please remember the terms explained here during further explanation. Here, L is the length, W is the width and H is the height of smaller box. Let's move on to part A. The formula to find surface area of the smaller box is surface area equals 2 times LW plus, WH plus, HL. Where L is the length of smaller box, W is the width of smaller box, and H is the height of smaller box. This formula is obtained by adding the areas of the surfaces of the box. The box have two surfaces of sides L and W, two surfaces of sides W and H, and two surfaces of sides H and L. Since the larger box is 5 times as long as the smaller box, length of larger box can be written as 5L. Since the larger box is 5 times as wide as the smaller box, width of larger box can be written as 5W. Since the larger box is 5 times as high as the smaller box, height of larger box can be written as 5H. Let SAS be the total surface area of smaller box and SAL be the total surface area of larger box. Then, we can write that SAS equals 2 times LW plus WH plus HL. Similarly, the total surface area of larger box can be written as SAL equals 2 times 5L 5W plus 5W 5H plus 5H 5L, which is equal to 2 times 25LW plus 25WH plus 25HL. Taking 25 outside, the right-hand side becomes 2 times 25 times LW plus WH plus HL. We know that 2 times LW plus WH plus HL is nothing but the surface area of smaller box. So, SAL becomes 25 times SAS. From this, we can conclude that the larger box's surface area is 25 times the smaller box's surface area. Now we can solve part B. We know that volume of a rectangular box is obtained by multiplying its length, width, and height. So, the formula to find volume of the smaller box is volume equals LWH, where L is the length, W is the width, and H is the height of smaller box. Since the larger box is 5 times as long as the smaller box, length of larger box equals 5L. Since the larger box is 5 times as wide as the smaller box, width of larger box equals 5W. Since the larger box is 5 times as high as the smaller box, height of larger box equals 5H. Let VS be the volume of smaller box, and VL be the volume of larger box. Then, we can write that VS equals LWH. Similarly, the volume of larger box is VL equals 5L, 5W, 5H, which is equal to 125 times LWH. We know that LWH is VS, which is the volume of smaller box. Thus, VL equals 125 times VS. So, the larger box's volume is 125 times the smaller box's volume. The answers can be concluded as shown here. I hope this explanation made it clear and easy to understand. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more math solutions. Have any tricky math questions? Drop them in the comments, and I'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.